It has been 5 years since that controversial shooting. Today, new outrage from the victim's family and new insight into this ex-officer. CBS 2's Jessica Layton spoke with him, and she joins us live in the Throgsneck section of the Bronx. Jessica.
And Christine, this is really the first time we have ever heard from now ex-NYPD officer Richard Haste. Tonight he told me he was only doing what his training told him to do, but he has thought about that day every day for the past 5 years.
5 years later, again, I'm standing here with a slap in the face. Richard Haste was allowed to resign.
A deep scarring wound has opened back up for the mother of Ramarley Graham after learning the NYPD officer who shot and killed her teenage son in 2012 was allowed to resign before the likely fate of being fired.
And as I stand here, I have no answer as a mother. How can I move forward and heal?
Surrounded by supporters, Constance Malcolm was emotional talking about the loss, with anger directed at City Hall for allowing Richard Haste to walk away from the job before the police commissioner could officially pull his badge. The mayor refusing to answer questions about the case from CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer Monday.
Mr. Mayor, Ramarley Graham's family is angry. Will you meet with him? Will you meet with Ramarley Graham's family?
We spoke with the now ex-NYPD cop outside his home in the Bronx Monday night.
The outcome, it was a tragedy. Nobody wanted to be there. Nobody wanted that to happen. Monday morning quarterbacking, no one did that more than myself. Did we do it right? Did we get in there, do the right thing?
Haste has been on modified duty since the fatal shooting of the unarmed Bronx teen, fighting for his job along the way until now. After a judge ruled he used poor tactical judgment and he should be fired, he filed paperwork for his own resignation. Would you do it the same?
I can't, with the information that I had, I don't think I could do it differently. None of that day happened with any hate, malice, or intent. It was just, cops going after a guy with a gun.
To point out once again, it was discovered that Graham was unarmed that day. He had no gun when he was shot and killed that day in the Bronx. Today, his mother called Richard Haste reckless, and I asked Haste tonight what he thought about being called reckless. He paused for a long time, and he carefully chose his words, saying he cannot begin to imagine the pain that their family has gone through. He essentially lost his job in all this, but they lost a brother and a son. That's the latest live from Throgsneck section of the Bronx tonight. Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.